It was very much in that sense an academic community. But I think what I want to stress is simply the breadth. It wasn't, in some respect, it wasn't just a sociology department. I mean, we had philosophers, historians, people working in social policy, social administration. And the real key thing, actually, of those days was the coffee break. Every morning, and this seems like another world now, but someone came along from the catering department in the university and wheeled in a trolley with coffee on it, and we all broke to have coffee together for half an hour at least every morning. And it was a bit like being at the village pump. You gossiped, you talked, and actually one of the things, so it might sound strange now, it forced me to read all sorts of things just to keep up with the conversation over the coffee. And I wouldn't have read about before. Someone would come along and say, "Have you read X, Y, and Z?" And I'd sort of stare at my kneecaps or something, and then go away and read it in order to participate in the next conversation. Now, some of this was one could get a bit cynical about. I mean, at that time there were always these rather obscure continental European sociologists who'd never, of course, published in English, who someone had read, and by the time they were published in English, they were regarded as passé, and you had to go and read somebody else, usually in German or most likely French. And I got a bit cynical about that over the years, but nevertheless, it did force me to read around. I mean, they were interleaved with all the gossip. There's some genuine intellectual conversation, which I gained an awful lot from.